Welcome back to my channel. I'm Vicki, and here at Lawfemme, I create videos that help empower the individual with all of their legal endeavors. Today, I want to talk to you guys about cookies, what I believe you should know about them, and how to protect yourself from them. And I'm not talking about the ones that have calories or the ones that smell delicious. I'm talking about the virtual ones. So if you'd like to learn more, let's get started. Cookies are a kind of short-term memory for the web. They are stored in your browser and enable a site to remember little bits of information between pages or visits. They are used to make the web experience more personal, which is generally seen as a good thing. Who doesn't love a personalized experience? However, some cookies collect data across many websites, creating behavioral profiles of people. These profiles can be used to decide what content or advertisements to show. Privacy law in the United States is very weak compared to other places in the world. Essentially, the US does not require consent for cookies. But there is a federal law that places strict restrictions on the use of cookies, the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, or also known as COPPA. This law regulates the activities of websites and online services aimed at children under the age of 13. The strongest privacy laws in the US can be found in the state of California. And because they apply to any business operating in California, they effectively apply to any business operating inside the US. The California Online Privacy Protection Act, CALCOPPA, requires operators of commercial websites and online services to create a privacy policy that discloses how they collect personal information. General states a CALCOPPA compliant privacy policy should include reference to the collection of personal information via cookies. Although disclosure in a privacy policy is advised and potentially required, California does not require consent for cookies. Now, there are first-party cookies and third-party cookies. First-party cookies are placed by the site you visit, and then there are third-party cookies, such as those placed by advertisers to see what you're interested in and in turn serve you ads, even when you leave the original site you visited. This is how ads follow us around the internet. But when it comes to cookies, those pop-up notifications aren't doing so much. The internet and its biggest websites are built in a way that gives these sites easy access to users' data and essentially can do whatever they want with it. The majority of internet users don't read terms of service or privacy policies, so they're probably not reading cookie policies either. There are many pages long, and honestly, it's going to take too long to read through them every time you go to a different website. So I want to tell you my 3 things that I think that you can use to help protect yourself against unnecessarily giving out your personal information and protecting your online privacy. Number 1. Make sure to only accept cookies from websites that are secure and that you trust. If the site is not secure, a hacker may have access to all of your passwords and entire browsing history. Number 2, you can set your web browser to warn you about attempts to place cookies on your computer or to even limit the type of cookies you allow, like first-party cookies or third-party cookies. There's a lot of common sense involved in this. If you are on a public computer, I definitely would not be accepting cookies and putting in information that eventually could be stored. Also, Chrome has an option where you can clear your cookies for the day. And the third one, you have control over the information that tracks your cookies. You can go to privacy settings and configure your browser options. For example, Firefox and Safari offer greater control over that information. I just want to give an update here real quick. I did receive a new laptop for my birthday, and as I was setting it up, I was applying my cookie settings, and one of the websites I went to visit, I also use Google Chrome, and it's very easy. All you have to do is go to settings and click on the do not track cookies, and it blocks all cookies from any website that you visit. However, when you click on Facebook, the website says you're not allowed to use this unless you enable the cookies. So it's a cost-benefit analysis. Cookie disabling does not work on all websites and they won't function. So that is up to you. I just want to make this information available so that you can make the right decision that best suits your life. I hope this helped, and if you have any questions, please email me at Vicki.lawfemme@gmail.com, and stay tuned for my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.